Welcome to the temple of Lulu Mystique. Leave your worries at the door. This isn't just a reading, this is a remembrance, a spiritual transmission to uncode what they buried and recode what you were born to be. Whatever resonates is for you. Come holy, come hood, come as you are. Are you ready? Let's go. Hi guys, you're here with Lulu Mystique. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Guys, this message is a very kind of deep one, so please do take what resonates and understand that gender is fluid. I speak from the perspective of being a female, but you know, take it how it comes. Now, the energy that has come out is immediately I'm seeing that between, I want to say 5 generations ago, there was an incident that took place within your bloodline, and it caused a lot of upheaval, conflict, loss. Okay. And the energy that I'm sensing here is that this was I want to say sex magic, love magic, like a binding that took place, right? And it came from somebody who was very, stoic, I want to say, came with this law and order, this kind of domineering energy. And it feels as though there was a female, and again, take it how it resonates, that was traded off, okay? They were promised all this love and luxury, and that person was going to be okay, but that wasn't the case. And there was an impregnation that happened that shouldn't have happened, and it literally set this lineage into poverty. It set your lineage into, again, this upheaval, this loss. I'm hearing your family moved to foreign lands for the sake of this love, because it was meant to be beneficial for the generations to come, but it actually did something a lot worse. From this, you are carrying like the ricochet of this. For some of you, you may, again, be experiencing emotions that you can't really understand. There's a book called, is it The Body Keeps the Score? And it speaks about how through the generations, trauma is passed down. And it seems like this is what has happened here. Okay. And then this imprint has left this energy of co-creation, pregnancies that shouldn't have really taken place within your lineage, but has, because of the mindset, the scarcity consciousness that was placed under certain females or males. Like, you could be out there just ad hoc, you're just impregnating people, and you're not understanding why this is part of your character. For some of the women, you have really believed in the love and lies of people and bore children for certain types of, I want to say, entities. Okay. I'm hearing like the carrot dangling energy, promising marriage, promising, everything that you desire. And it has never come through. And it's left you in despair. It's left you yearning. It's left you in this illusion of like this perfect love energy. But it's not. It's actually this attraction to this toxic type of energy that has been passed down through the generations. And what I'm hearing like beekeepers, a family of beekeepers. I don't know why, but your lineage has always been one. You had your own riches. It may not have necessarily been materialistic, maybe more spiritual, but your family was always rich. And this energy has come in almost like to siphon this spiritual energy, promise riches that were just never going to come to fruition. And it's distorted something. Okay. But what I'm hearing is that you are the key of the course correction. There's a death card that is here. You are the one that is transforming. You're bringing this all to an end. I'm hearing 999 as well. It's transforming. You're transforming the lineage, again, with the goals, your talent, your motivation, and your skills. Okay, your skills to kind of trace things back, whether it's through speaking to family or just the spiritual essence of your nature, where you're having dreams of past lives. You're seeing certain devastations that have happened, whether it, even if it goes back further than these 5 generations, you may remember how important your family was, the royal lineage that you come from. Okay, but you're witnessing the devastation that has happened, how it's always like you've been burnt at the cross, or these higher kind of masculine energies have come to really like teach you a lesson for even thinking or believing in the power that you have. There is this very kind of gentle influence that you have, okay? And this transcends time and space right now. You've always been someone of influence, whether you realize it or not, okay? And this energy it's like it's been gunning for you. It's been waiting for you to throw you off your course. Sometimes, again, when you're getting very close or on the brink of, achievement and success, this energy will come in to like literally rip it away from you. I'm seeing the Tower card, even though it's not out. They've always come in to create this devastation. And I'm also hearing for a lot of women, they do this by pregnancy. Okay, as soon as you are on the brink of your success, they will impregnate you to slow you down. But Spirit is saying they haven't slowed you down. They've blessed you even more. Okay, because for some of you, you've birthed these very, very spiritual children. They've literally been waiting for you. And I'm also hearing for some of you, there is a child that has come back for you from many generations before, because this was the time that this child had to come through. Okay, also to help course correct that masculine energy. Okay, because this child has part of you and part of this energy within, but this child is using that energy for good. And because this child is in your primary care, you are actually helping to course correct this energy and this lineage that has been kind of like trying to find you to deter you from your full potential, so to speak. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. So destiny and karma is being literally rewritten right now. And again, something very deep with the Akashic records that is happening. And when I personally speak on the Akashic records, this is your DNA archives, all right, where spirit is literally going deep into your Akashic records. And for some of you, you are too. And like I said, it's this course correction of genealogy that is taking place. I'm also hearing, for some reason, is it Yakub? All right. So Spirit is saying, like, the communication that you're having with yourself, even with these children that you may be having, and just with spirit alone, is really, really kind of propelling things into a better light. I'm also seeing new beginnings. Now, when we're speaking, there's this love energy that's come through, and through all what is happening here, okay, the things that are being revealed with these 5 generations back, okay, and even through this child is teaching you how to love differently. This child is teaching you the boundaries that you need in place, right? But there is a new love and a relationship, a new beginning that's coming in. But it's going to feel extremely foreign to you because of what has been passed down, this trauma that has been passed down. However, because you are working on yourself, okay, you're attracting a different type of energy, a more protective energy, an energy that really wants to love you and embrace you. Okay, so it's like, it's hard to put your guard down when your love story has been very much the same, the same energy, different person. It starts off great, and then the true colors, like the devil energy, comes out in this person. Like I said, the carrot dangling of marriage and, this fairy tale lifestyle that they've sold you, and it never comes to fruition. Now, this person coming in wants to give you the world, all right? But it's like you really have to use your discernment to recognize that this person is so different from what you are used to. And sometimes when things are different, it can scare us. When things are different, we don't want to acknowledge it, okay? Because we're so used to that toxic imprint that is within us. But this person means so much well. And even though they're going to come in with it's almost like what I'm saying. This energy will be similar to the toxic, but it's not. Okay, which is why you have to use your discernment, because sometimes these energies are very charming. But again, Spirit is saying take your time so you can really get to know this person. Don't jump into bed at the first moment, and end up with, pregnancy off of just raw emotion in that moment. Like, really take your time, slow down to get to know people. This person coming in is going to be like the unbinding, so to speak, of this love magic, something very special. There may be, on the other hand, you may have a child with this person, but it will come in divine timing because you have based this relationship on friendship, not lust, not, the doings of this this kind, I don't even want to say curse, but that kind of love magic that was placed underneath your lineage. There was an energy that was really trying to slow your lineage down. There's a spirituality that you have, the connection that you have to go up into the cosmos. And I'm also hearing the ability to move through the shadows as well. You scare the shadows, because your lineage should have come to an end because of this magic that was placed. But here we are, right? Let's see, what else, please, Spirit? You're looking at things, you're seeing things from a different perspective. Wow. Yeah. So this kind of genetic course correction, you are the key. There's you're a master key to this. I'm also seeing that for some of you, there is a dream of an ancestor literally giving you a key. And you've also got this bow and arrow as well. So it's like you are the demolisher. Yeah, and the resurrection of your lineage. You're demolishing certain things. We've got the 9 of Wands here, okay? Someone is feeling this. They're not happy, but they can't control your lineage anymore. They can't control it. You are the shift and you are the change. And it's like every cup that you possess is now being filled. Spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, physically, financially. Again, Spirit always takes me to like Psalm 23. Like, how does it go? Even though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you will fear no evil, but your table is being prepared in front of your enemies. That is what is happening here. They are, they are crying. They are crying. Anything else, please, Spirit? Yeah. Your ability to move throughout the shadows and to do the healing work and go deep within your lineage, not just for yourself, but for everyone that was once, that came before you. This inner work, don't stop. Healing is a continuous thing, okay? And we go through our moments of, highs and lows. But in the lows, remember that we are collecting a certain, set of skills and wisdom and knowledge that we need, okay? But you're protected in the shadows as well. Become friends with your shadow, okay? Because all of it is sometimes just unresolved issues, whether they are yours in this day and time or it's throughout the generations. But you are the key to fixing this, okay? Anything else, please, Spirit? Yeah. You're the creator of the new timeline. And with that, again, with this new love that's coming in, it's like everything that was stolen is coming back tenfold. Inheritance, laying down the foundation for your family. I'm hearing especially your daughters, the daughters that are to come. Property. We've got just this new wave of family. Like, what I'm hearing is a lot of us are probably having, fractures within our family, but this person is gonna come in with this very much a family orientated person. He understands or she understands the importance of family, okay? And this is why, again, it's almost like this union is going to put right what went wrong. All right, I'm also hearing pirates. I'm seeing treasure again. So it's all about, as I said, dishonesty, theft that has happened within your bloodline. All right. Yeah. And immediately after that, the devil card came out. So again, this energy has made you very much attached to the shadow, the fear, the obsessions, and immediate gratification through desires. All right. And I'm also hearing a lot of you are experienced, because you're understanding yourself on a deeper level. You're going through a moment of abstinence, so that you can fix this unknown kind of feeling that you've had. It's unknown, but it's known, okay? This kind of addictive behavior that you may have had, especially if it comes to sex, especially when it comes to love, giving your all to the wrong people. All right, and what else has come out? We've got the Page of Swords. So you're learning from the past. You're learning through your patterns, is what I'm hearing. Anything else, please, Spirit? Yes, you are the one to move things along within your lineage. I'm also hearing you have a star quality here. There is so much that I'm seeing, especially it's taken me to like this, again, this Egyptian era, this kind of tribal energy of what I'm seeing is that there was a female and a male that was sitting like on a throne, right? And you've got this what do you call it? You've got a lot of people. So there was a congregation there. There's a lot of dancing taking place. There was, the fire that was lit. You're in the dark and you thought it was like a coronation, a celebration of your union. But unbeknown to you, it was actually like the taking away of your gifts and your spiritual power, and now being bound by name and blood to this shadow energy. I'm also hearing for some of you, if you've had children with these people, you course corrected simply by giving your child your surname as opposed to their surname. That was something that was recognized. Understanding that this child was of your lineage, not theirs, and therefore your name, your surname, held a higher importance spiritually. And you kind of argued about it, but you was adamant. It was like there was this knowledge and wisdom coming through for you that you couldn't explain, but it had to be done. It caused tensions and it caused conflict, but you didn't give a shit. I'm hearing you was like a lioness with this, or a lion, like you was very adamant. Yeah. There is this creativity and union. This is... I'm also hearing this person may not be your regular type. Okay, but again, they are connected to prosperity and investments. They're going to be investing a lot into you, this new person coming along. All right. And for some of you, especially if you're not looking for love, this is kind of written in the stars for you. It may not be something that's on your mind at this particular moment in time, but because you're focused on your own healing, creating your foundations of business and self-love and raising your children if you have them, and creating opportunities for yourself. But it's always like when you least expect it, this energy is going to come in. But it's, again, coming in with this friendship energy first, getting to know you. This person's going to be watching you. They're going to be studying you. They want to get to know what makes you tick, what doesn't. It may be, going out for coffee with a group of friends, and this person is in that friendship group, and you're not even aware because you're so locked into you at this moment in time. But this person means you well. They're not going to come with the fire and the fake promises and the carrot dangling. They're going to just it's just going to be one moment you're sitting there going, why am I thinking about this person? I'm also hearing that in your dream state, their energy comes to look for you. It protects you. It guides you as well. Okay. You may be feeling this love energy, but you're transforming it, you're alchemizing it to kind of propel you forward, because it's not here in the physical form. So all energy you're using for the benefit of the foundations that you were building. Anything else? Yeah. This person wants to see you in your highest energy. They want to see you like crowned and ready. They want to help with that. Okay, so if you're like Miss Independent out there, like I do my thing, like I've relied on men before and this is where it got me, and you're going to have that very kind of independence, this person's going to break that in you in a good way, right? They're not expecting you to give up everything. They really want you to they love that kind of power that you possess, but they want you to understand that when you come home, you can soften, right? Anything you want and need, even if you just suggest something, like I'm seeing like Amazon deliveries coming to your house, bunches of flowers, like just little gifts. It's the little things that matter, right? And they're going to speak truth into you. They're going to strengthen you, okay? And it's like powerhouse energy of ambition. You're both very ambitious. You're going to be moving forward. And again, it's power couple energy. Yeah. The Magician and Temperance. So at this moment in time, they're going through their own healing. They're understanding what's happening within their lineage. Their story might be the same as yours. So there's a lot of similarities between the two of you. okay? Spiritually, even the traumas that you have been through, there will be a patience, especially when we go through those darker moments, because that happens in relationships, but they will know how to soothe that in you rather than ridiculing you for, you know, those moments. They will, it's like they just have this intuition of how to make you happy, whether it's just running you a bath, whether it's just playing music and getting you to dance together like kids, you know. They've got that potential in them. They want to do this for you. They will help to balance you out, okay? And again, with this magician energy, it's power couple, it's action, skill, power. And I'm also seeing like role play. I'm seeing a lot of role play between the two of you in you know, in the bedroom. Why am I hearing like, yeah, okay, I'm not even gonna go there because but you enjoy that playful energy together, okay? And there's a lot of love, a lot of softening of the heart, you know, a lot of loyalty. This person will be loyal to you, and it's going to be hard to believe in the beginning because of the disrespect that you've probably faced, but this is all being like bestowed onto you from the ancestors, because you have been the one to correct the course of the whole lineage's destiny. You've been through very dark moments. You felt very alone. You may have felt, you know, just, I don't want to be here anymore type of energy, but there's a fire in you that hasn't been distinguished. There is this fire in you that no matter what happens, you keep on moving. There's this fire in you where you use the elements, okay, whether it's through ritual. Like for some of you, you may purposely go out when it's raining as almost like a baptism from the planet, just to cleanse your crown. Like you might not wear hoods or have an umbrella, but you just need that feeling of the rainwater on you. A lot of you may use fire, just burning stuff, like burning out the old, writing letters on parchment paper and burning it to get rid of it. Water. All right, having these certain spiritual baths just to cleanse your energy, just crying as well, because crying is such a high currency for the ancestors. And just earth. Some of you are walking around barefoot purposely, okay, because you want that connection, that electromagnetic frequency to flow through you, that grounding, that earthing, you know. Anything else, please, Spirit? Yeah, the Chariot. So like this is destiny. It's happening whether you want it or not. And also as well, I'm hearing with this person that's coming in, even if you are just like, how can I explain it? Even if you don't go down the road of marriage and, you know, you're going to be lifetime partners. So some of you, you may not believe in the whole concept of marriage. I know it's more of a feminine trait to want to be married and feel that security, but it's like whether you get married or not, this person will be around for a very long time with you. And again, it's this progress and this success that you will be embodying together, you know. And even though you may be a bit stubborn in maybe the first 10 years of, I don't want to do this marriage thing, it's going to get there eventually. You lot are going to realize that there is no other love out there like the one that you have with this person. And then even if it just takes 10 years because you're maturing and you're more focused on business and building that foundation, you will get there. Anything else, please, Spirit? Yeah, the world. Oh, baby, the world. Completion, reward, success, because you've been patient, you've been wading through the water, you have been facing every generational challenge that there was to come. Like, this is your completion, okay? This union, you know, and sometimes even it's just having that union within yourself, but this is coming out as a physical manifestation of a partner that has been, you deserve this. So don't discard the blessings that are coming. Like, take your time. There is no rush. Guys, I'm going to leave that reading here. Peace, love, and light to you. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Thank you for entering the Temple of Lulu Mystique. If something resonates